God is saying, something beautiful is about to happen very soon, but if you ignore this message, you will miss it and cry for what could have been yours. Don't make the mistake of skipping this. Listen closely, because this is not something small or ordinary. This is a moment that can shift your life in a way you have been quietly praying for. If you turn away now, if you treat this lightly, you may walk past something meant only for you. I am speaking because time is near, and what is coming carries the weight of your waiting, your tears, and your silent faith. Stay with these words, because within them is a direction your heart has been searching for. Type Amen if you believe. I am telling you clearly what this means, so there is no confusion in your spirit. Something beautiful is not just a vague idea, it is a real change, a real opening, a real blessing that has been prepared with intention. It is connected to moments when you felt unseen, when you wondered if your efforts mattered, and when you almost gave up. That beauty is not random, it is placed in your path, but it requires your attention, your awareness, and your willingness to receive it. If you ignore what is being revealed to you now, you may miss the timing, and the pain of that loss will stay with you. You have been standing at the edge of a breakthrough longer than you realize. There were times when you thought everything was delayed or even denied, but in truth, things were being arranged beyond what you could see. Every delay had a purpose. Every silence had a reason, and every closed door protected you from something not meant for your life. Now the shift is close, and it carries the answer to what your heart has been holding on to. This is why you cannot afford to scroll past or treat this as just another voice. Pause for a moment and feel the seriousness of what is being placed before you. This is not meant to scare you, but to awaken you. You are not being threatened. You are being invited into something that has been carefully prepared for your good. But invitation requires response, and response requires attention. If you do not pay attention, if you dismiss this, you will walk forward, unaware of what you just stepped over. Take a second and show your support by liking this video, because it helps this reach the people who need it most and keeps this kind of guidance alive. There is a reason your spirit feels a pull right now. It is not by accident that these words found you at this exact time. You have been asking for clarity, for a sign, for something to tell you that you are not alone and that your life is not stuck in one place forever. This is that moment speaking back to you. This is your answer unfolding in a way you did not expect, but exactly when you needed it. You have felt tired in ways you could not explain to others. There were nights when your thoughts would not settle, and days when you moved through life with a quiet heaviness inside your chest. You kept going, even when it felt like nothing was changing. That endurance did not go unnoticed, and it did not go unrewarded. What is coming carries the weight of every time you chose to keep going instead of giving up. Type 777 to receive blessings. Understand this clearly. The beauty that is coming is not just about one moment. It is about a turning point. It may show up as an opportunity, a connection, a sudden peace, or an answer that changes everything. It may not look the way you imagined, but it will feel right deep within you. That feeling is your confirmation, and you must not ignore it. When it comes, you will need to act with faith instead of hesitation. There have been voices around you, and sometimes even inside you, that tried to make you doubt your worth and your path. Those voices made you question if anything good was truly meant for you. But I am telling you now, those voices were not speaking truth. They were speaking fear. You were never meant to live in constant doubt or uncertainty. You were always meant to step into something meaningful, something full of purpose and light. The reason I am warning you not to ignore this is because missed moments create deep regret. When you look back and realize something was meant for you but you were too distracted or too unsure to receive it, That feeling stays heavy. I do not want that for you. I am calling you to stay present, to stay aware, and to trust what is being placed in front of you. This is your moment to be aligned, not distracted. You may wonder why now, why after everything you have been through. It is because you have reached a point where you are ready, even if you do not fully feel it yet. Growth has taken place inside you quietly. Strength has been built in you through every struggle. Now you are standing in a position where you can actually hold what is being given to you. Do not let fear make you step back when you should be stepping forward. Do not let doubt make you silent when you should be responding. The beauty that is coming needs your courage as much as it needs your faith. You are not being asked to be perfect. You are being asked to be willing. That willingness is what will open the door completely. Keep your heart open from this moment forward. Pay attention to what unfolds around you, because signs will come in ways that feel simple but carry deep meaning. Stay grounded, stay calm, and stay connected to the truth that you are guided and protected. What is coming is not here to harm you. It is here to lift you into something better than what you have known. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. There are moments when life shifts quietly, without loud signs or dramatic changes. What is about to happen for you will come in a way that feels natural, almost gentle, but its impact will be deep and lasting. You might not notice it at first, but your spirit will feel it before your eyes fully understand it. That feeling is important because it is your inner confirmation that something aligned with your purpose has arrived. Do not ignore that feeling when it rises within you. You have been conditioned to doubt good things when they come your way. Past disappointments made you cautious, and pain taught you to question what looks too hopeful. But this time is different, and you must not let old fears block a new blessing. What is coming is not meant to hurt you. It is meant to restore something that felt lost inside you. Let yourself receive it without pulling away. Type 1111 to affirm. There will be a moment very soon where you are given a choice. It may not look like a major decision at first, but it will carry more meaning than you expect. You will feel a pull in one direction and hesitation in another. That pull is where your blessing is waiting, even if it feels unfamiliar. Trusting that pull will require courage, but that courage will open a path you were meant to walk. Do not overthink what is meant to be simple. The mind often tries to complicate what the heart already understands. You may try to analyze every detail, to predict every outcome, but that will only create confusion. Instead, stay connected to the quiet clarity that rises within you. That clarity is your guide, and it will not lead you wrong. You have carried burdens that were never meant to stay with you forever. Some of those burdens came from situations you could not control, and others came from expectations placed on you by others. Over time, those weights became familiar, and you learned how to move forward while carrying them. But now, as something new approaches, those burdens must begin to fall away. You cannot fully receive what is coming while holding on to what no longer belongs to you. Release does not mean forgetting everything you have been through. It means choosing not to let it control your next step. You are allowed to step into something better without feeling guilty for leaving pain behind. You are allowed to move forward without explaining yourself to those who do not understand your journey. What matters now is where you are being led, not where you have been. Take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because your simple action helps this reach someone else who may be standing at the same turning point as you. There is a quiet preparation happening around you. Things are being arranged in ways you cannot fully see yet. People, opportunities, and moments are aligning so that when the time comes, everything fits together in a way that makes sense. Even what feels like delay right now is part of that preparation. Nothing is being wasted, and nothing is out of place. You may notice small changes before the big shift arrives. Conversations may feel different, certain paths may begin to close, and new ideas may come to your mind unexpectedly. These are not random changes. They are signs that you are moving closer to what has been prepared for you. Pay attention to these shifts, because they are guiding you gently toward the moment that will matter most. Type 222 if you trust God. There is also something important you need to understand about timing. You often want things to happen quickly, especially after waiting for so long. But the right moment carries a kind of perfection that cannot be rushed. When something arrives at the right time, it brings peace instead of pressure. It feels right instead of forced, and it unfolds in a way that supports you instead of overwhelming you. What is coming will not leave you confused or uncertain. It will bring a sense of clarity that settles deep inside you. Even if the path ahead is new, you will feel a quiet confidence guiding you forward. That confidence is not coming from outside validation. It is coming from within you. It is a sign that you are aligned with what is meant for your life. You have been asking for a sign that things will get better. You have been hoping for a moment that proves your efforts were not in vain. This is that sign taking form in your life. It may not arrive in the way you imagined, but it will carry the answer you have been waiting for. Stay open to receiving it, because it will not force itself into your life. There will be distractions along the way, and some of them will seem important at first. They may try to pull your focus away from what truly matters, but you must stay grounded and aware of what you feel inside. Not everything that demands your attention deserves your energy. Choose carefully where you place your focus, because your focus shapes your experience. You are not walking through this alone, even when it feels like you are. There is a presence guiding you, protecting you, and leading you toward what is good for you. That presence has been with you through every moment, even the ones where you felt completely lost. Trust that you are being led, even when you cannot see the full path ahead. Let go of the idea that you have to have everything figured out before moving forward. You are not expected to know every detail. You are only asked to take the next step with trust. Each step will reveal more, and each moment will bring greater understanding. This is how your path unfolds, one step at a time. What if attracting wealth didn't require hard work, just the right words? This forgotten prayer is now transforming ordinary people into debt-free, financially free individuals. Scientists say each of these 9 words activates a hidden abundance center deep in your brain. People are using it from home and seeing results in just weeks. It was never meant for the public, and now that it's out, the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The beauty that is coming into your life is not just about external change, it is also about internal transformation. You will begin to see yourself differently, to value yourself more, and to recognize your own strength in ways you have not before. That inner shift is just as important as anything that happens around you. There have been moments when you doubted whether anything beautiful could truly happen for you. You watched others move forward while you felt like you were standing still. That feeling created a quiet question inside you, one that made you wonder if your time would ever come. I am telling you now that your time is not only coming, it is already unfolding. You are not behind, and nothing meant for you has been lost. Type yes to affirm. You will soon encounter a situation that feels different from what you have known before. It may come through a person, an opportunity, or even a sudden realization that shifts your direction. When it appears, you might feel a mix of excitement and hesitation at the same time. That hesitation will come from old patterns that taught you to be careful. But this moment is not meant to be met with fear, it is meant to be met with trust. Trust does not mean ignoring your wisdom. It means listening to the deeper part of you that knows when something is right. You have learned a lot from your past, and those lessons are still valuable. But they are not meant to hold you back from stepping into something better. They are meant to guide you so you can move forward with awareness instead of fear. There is something important you need to release right now. It is the belief that you have to struggle endlessly before something good can happen. You have carried that belief for too long, and it has shaped the way you see your life. But the truth is, blessings do not always come through struggle. Sometimes they come through alignment, through readiness, and through the quiet opening of a door that was meant for you. Take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because your action helps keep this kind of guidance flowing to those who need it most. You are being asked to become aware of what you are ready to receive. Awareness changes everything because it allows you to recognize opportunities instead of overlooking them. When you are unaware, even the most beautiful things can pass by without being noticed. But when you are present, you can see clearly what is being placed in front of you. That awareness is what will keep you from missing what is meant for you. There will also be a need for patience, but not the kind of patience that feels like waiting endlessly. This is a calm patience, one that trusts the process without forcing anything. You will feel a sense of knowing that things are moving, even when they are not yet visible. That knowing is a sign that you are aligned with what is coming. Stay in that state, because it will carry you through the final moments before the shift becomes clear. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There may be people around you who do not understand the change you are going through. They may question your decisions or fail to see what you are feeling inside. Do not let their lack of understanding create doubt within you. Not everyone is meant to see your path clearly. Some journeys are meant to be walked with quiet confidence, without the need for constant validation. You have grown in ways that others may not fully recognize. Your strength is not always visible, but it is deeply rooted within you. Every challenge you faced has shaped you into someone capable of holding what is coming next. You are not the same person you were before, and that growth is exactly why this moment is arriving now. There is also a sense of renewal that will begin to rise within you. It will feel like a fresh start, even if your surroundings remain the same at first. That feeling is not an illusion. It is the beginning of something real. It is the start of a new chapter that carries a different energy than what you have known before. Let yourself step into that feeling without resistance. Do not be afraid to let go of what feels familiar but no longer supports your growth. Familiarity can be comfortable, even when it is not beneficial. But what is coming into your life will require space, and that space can only be created by releasing what no longer belongs. This release is not a loss, it is a preparation for something greater. There is also a need for you to trust your own voice. You have spent time listening to others, seeking guidance, and trying to understand what is right for you. That was part of your journey, and it helped you learn. But now, your own inner voice must become your guide. It carries a clarity that is aligned with your path, and it will not lead you away from what is meant for you. You are moving into a phase where your choices will have a stronger impact on your life. This is not something to fear. It is something to embrace. It means you are stepping into a place of greater responsibility and greater reward. What you choose now will shape the direction of what comes next. Choose with awareness, choose with trust, and choose with the understanding that you are being guided. The beauty that is about to happen is not just a single moment. It is the beginning of a series of changes that will continue to unfold over time. Each step will build upon the last, creating a path that leads you towards something meaningful. This is why your attention is so important right now. Missing one step could mean delaying what is meant to come next. Why are neuroscientists calling this a wealth trigger? Because over 19,547 people are already using this 9-word password, and their lives are changing fast. Unexpected deposits, cleared debts, a completely upgraded lifestyle. Scientists say it taps into a 150-million-year-old brain system that controls abundance and financial flow. It's already changed the lives of thousands in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. Stay grounded in the present moment. Do not let your thoughts pull you too far into the past or too far into the future. What you need is here, in this moment, waiting to be recognized. The present is where your power is, and it is where your blessing will appear. Stay here, stay aware, and stay open. You have come further than you give yourself credit for. The journey has not been easy, but it has shaped you into someone who can handle what is coming. You are stronger, wiser, and more prepared than you realize. Trust that preparation, because it is the foundation for what is about to unfold. As you continue forward, remember that you are not alone in this. You are being guided, supported, and protected in ways you may not fully see yet. That support is steady and constant, even in moments when you feel uncertain. Hold on to that truth, because it will give you the confidence to keep moving forward. There were times when you felt like nothing was changing, no matter how hard you tried. You gave your energy, your time, and your heart, and still it seemed like things remained the same. That experience made you question whether effort truly mattered. But what you could not see was how every step was shaping the path ahead of you. Now that path is opening, and it is opening because you did not give up when it felt difficult. Type 1010 to claim miracles. You may soon notice that certain things begin to fall away from your life without struggle. Situations that once felt heavy may suddenly lose their hold on you. Connections that drained your energy may begin to fade naturally. This is not loss, this is clearing. It is the necessary space being created so that something better can enter without resistance. Do not try to hold on to what is leaving just because it feels familiar. Familiarity can make even the wrong things feel safe. But what is meant for you will not require you to cling to what no longer serves you. Let the process happen, even if it feels uncertain at first. What is leaving is making room for something aligned with your growth. Take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because your small action helps this reach someone else who may be on the edge of their own breakthrough. There will also be moments where you feel a sudden clarity about things that once confused you. Questions that stayed in your mind for a long time will begin to find their answers. This clarity is not coming from outside opinions, it is rising from within you. It is the result of everything you have learned and everything you have experienced. Trust that clarity, because it is guiding you toward the right decisions. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. You are being prepared to step into something that requires you to trust yourself more deeply. This is not about having all the answers. It is about being willing to move forward even when you do not see the full picture. Faith is not about certainty in every detail. It is about confidence in the direction you are being led. There may be a moment where you feel tested just before everything begins to open up. This test is not meant to stop you. It is meant to strengthen your commitment. It may come in the form of doubt, distraction, or even a situation that tries to pull you back into old patterns. But this is where your awareness matters the most. Recognize the test for what it is and choose to stay aligned with where you are going. You have already come too far to return to what once held you back. The path behind you may feel familiar, but it does not hold the future you are meant to live. What lies ahead carries growth, peace, and a deeper sense of purpose. Do not trade that for the comfort of what you have already outgrown. There is also a deeper level of confidence beginning to form within you. It is not loud or forceful, but it is steady and real. This confidence comes from knowing that you have survived what you once thought you could not. It comes from understanding that you are capable of moving through challenges and still standing strong. Let that confidence grow, because it will support you in the steps ahead. You are not being asked to rush into anything. You are being guided to move with awareness and intention. Every step you take should feel grounded, not forced. When something is right, it will not create confusion or pressure. It will feel aligned, even if it requires courage. There is a sense of timing that you must respect. When the moment arrives, you will feel it. There will be a quiet knowing that it is time to act, time to respond, time to step forward. Do not hesitate in that moment. Delaying what you know is right can create unnecessary obstacles. Trust the timing, because it is connected to something greater than your understanding. You may also notice that your perspective on life is beginning to change. Things that once felt important may no longer hold the same value. You are seeing beyond surface-level concerns and beginning to understand what truly matters. This shift in perspective is part of your growth. It is helping you focus on what aligns with your purpose instead of what distracts you from it. There is something beautiful about the way everything is coming together for you. Even the parts that once felt broken are being used to create something whole. Nothing you have been through is wasted. Every experience has added something to who you are becoming. That is why what is coming will fit you so perfectly. A leaked 9-word password is quietly transforming people's financial lives. More than 19,000 people have already used it to attract wealth, freedom, and peace. People are using it daily from their couch and reporting real financial breakthroughs. Scientists say it activates deep brain pathways linked to money, working far faster than traditional methods. This was once hidden by elites, and now it's spreading too fast. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Stay connected to the present moment as you move forward. Do not let your thoughts drift into fear about what might go wrong. What is coming is not here to harm you. It is here to bring something meaningful into your life. Trust that intention and allow yourself to receive it fully. You are being guided into a space where you will feel more at peace with yourself. This peace is not dependent on external conditions. It is something that grows within you as you align with your path. Once you feel it, you will understand that everything you went through was leading you here. The beauty that is about to happen is not just a reward, it is a reflection of your journey. It is the result of your patience, your resilience, and your willingness to keep going even when it was hard. You have earned this moment in ways you may not fully recognize yet. Do not look away now. Do not become distracted by things that do not matter. Stay focused on what you feel inside, because that is where your guidance is coming from. You are closer than ever to something that will change the direction of your life. There was a time when you questioned whether anything good could truly last in your life. You may have experienced moments where joy was followed by disappointment and hope was met with silence. Those experiences made you cautious, and at times, they made you expect less. But what is coming now is not temporary, and it is not fragile. It is something that carries stability, something that has been built with care, and something that is meant to remain. Type 888 to welcome abundance. You will begin to see signs that confirm you are on the right path. These signs may not always be obvious, but they will speak to you in a way that feels personal. It could be a moment of unexpected peace, a conversation that brings clarity, or an opportunity that feels perfectly timed. These are not coincidences, they are confirmations. Pay attention to them, because they are showing you that you are moving in the right direction. There may also be moments where you feel a strong urge to step outside your comfort zone. This is important because what is meant for you often exists beyond what feels familiar. Staying within your comfort zone may feel safe, but it can also limit your growth. The urge you feel is guiding you to expand, to explore, and to step into something greater. Trust that urge because it is leading you where you need to go. Take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because your action helps spread this guidance to others who may need it right now. You are also being called to trust the process even when it does not fully make sense. There will be moments where things do not align with your expectations. Plans may shift, and outcomes may look different than you imagined, but this does not mean things are going wrong. It means they are unfolding in a way that serves a greater purpose. Type 555 if you are ready for change. You have grown stronger in ways that cannot always be seen from the outside. Your resilience, your patience, and your ability to keep moving forward have built something powerful within you. That strength is what will carry you through the next steps. You are not entering this new phase unprepared. You are entering it with everything you need already within you. There is also a sense of renewal that is beginning to take hold. It is like a fresh start, a new beginning that allows you to leave behind what no longer serves you. This renewal is not just external, it is internal. It is changing the way you see yourself and the way you see your life. Let yourself embrace this change, because it is leading you into something better. Do not let past experiences create fear in your present. What happened before does not define what will happen next. You are not repeating old cycles, you are breaking them. This is a new path, and it carries new outcomes. Trust that what is coming is different from what you have known before. There will also be moments where you feel a deep sense of gratitude rising within you. It may come unexpectedly, even in simple situations. That gratitude is a sign that you are aligning with something positive. It is a reflection of the beauty that is entering your life. Hold on to that feeling, because it will continue to grow as things unfold. You are being guided to stay present and aware. Do not let distractions pull you away from what is important. There may be things that try to take your focus, but not everything deserves your attention. Choose carefully where you place your energy, because your focus will shape your experience. There is also a need for you to trust your intuition more deeply. That inner voice has been guiding you, even when you were unsure. It has helped you make decisions, avoid certain situations, and move toward what feels right. Now it is becoming stronger, clearer, and more reliable. Listen to it, because it will continue to lead you in the right direction. You may also notice that your environment begins to change in subtle ways. Things around you may feel different, even if they look the same. This is because your perspective is shifting. You are seeing things more clearly, and you are understanding what truly matters. This shift is helping you align with what is meant for you. There is something powerful about the way everything is coming together. It may not be perfect, but it is meaningful. Every piece is falling into place, creating a path that leads you forward. Trust that process, because it is working in your favor. What secret did elites use to attract wealth so easily? A simple 9-word password now leaked to the public. People are using it daily and watching money flow into their lives like never before. Scientists say it activates an ancient brain system tied directly to abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. It's already helped thousands become debt-free in just weeks. But this breakthrough is under pressure and may disappear at any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You are not alone in this journey. There is a presence guiding you, supporting you, and protecting you every step of the way. Even in moments when you feel uncertain, that presence remains constant. It is leading you towards something that will bring fulfillment and peace into your life. The beauty that is about to happen is not just a moment, it is a transformation. It is changing the direction of your life in a way that will continue to unfold over time. This is why your awareness is so important. You must stay present, stay open, and stay ready to receive what is coming. You have reached a point where your efforts are beginning to show results. The things you have been working toward are starting to take shape. This is not the time to doubt or hesitate. This is the time to trust, to move forward, and to embrace what is unfolding. Keep your heart open and your mind clear. Do not let fear or doubt take hold of you. What is coming is meant for you, and it is coming at the right time. Stay connected to that truth, because it will guide you through the next steps. This is not something that happened overnight. It is the result of every moment you chose to keep going when it would have been easier to stop. You are stepping into a space where things feel more natural, more meaningful, and more connected to your purpose. Stay present in this feeling, because it is leading you exactly where you need to be. There was a time when you felt like you were waiting without any sign of movement. You may have questioned whether anything was truly changing or if your efforts were being seen at all. That waiting tested your patience and stretched your faith in ways you did not expect. But now you are beginning to understand that the waiting was not empty. It was preparing you for what is coming, shaping you into someone who can receive it fully. Type 333 to welcome divine alignment. As you move forward, you will notice that your energy is shifting. You may feel more at peace in situations that once made you uneasy. You may find yourself responding differently, choosing calm instead of reaction. This change is a sign that you are growing, that you are no longer controlled by the same patterns. It is also a sign that you are ready to step into something that requires a higher level of awareness. There will be moments where you feel a strong pull to move in a certain direction. It may not always make sense to others, and it may not always be easy to explain. But that pull is not random. It is guiding you towards something that has been prepared for you. Trust it, even when it feels uncertain, because it is leading you to where you are meant to be. Take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because your action helps keep this guidance alive for those who are searching for direction. You are also being asked to let go of control in areas where you have been trying to force outcomes. Not everything can be controlled, and not everything needs to be. There is a natural flow to life that works best when you allow it to unfold. When you release the need to control every detail, you create space for things to come together in ways you could not have planned. Type 999 if you are ready to release the past. There is a sense of balance that is beginning to return to your life. Where there was once chaos or uncertainty, there is now a growing stability. This balance is not something external, it is something that is forming within you. It is helping you stay grounded, even when things around you are changing. Hold on to this balance, because it will support you in the steps ahead. You may also notice that your perspective on certain situations is changing. Things that once felt overwhelming may now feel manageable. Problems that once seemed impossible may now have solutions. This shift in perspective is part of your growth. It is allowing you to see things more clearly and to approach them with a sense of confidence. There is also a deeper level of trust developing within you. It is not something loud or obvious, but it is steady and consistent. This trust is helping you move forward without constantly questioning yourself. It is giving you the strength to take steps even when the outcome is not fully known. That is the kind of trust that leads to meaningful change. You are being guided to focus on what truly matters. There may be distractions that try to pull your attention away, but not everything deserves your energy. Choose carefully where you invest your time and your focus. What you give your attention to will grow, so make sure it aligns with where you are going. There is something powerful about the way your journey is unfolding. Even the parts that once felt uncertain are beginning to make sense. You are starting to see how everything is connected, how each step led to the next. This understanding is giving you a sense of clarity that was not there before. You are also being reminded that you do not have to do everything alone. There are people and opportunities that will support you along the way. You may not have seen them before, but they are becoming more visible now. Be open to receiving that support, because it is part of what is meant for you. There will be moments where you feel a sense of excitement about what is coming. It may come unexpectedly, like a quiet anticipation that something good is on the way. That feeling is not without reason. It is a reflection of what is already moving toward you. Allow yourself to feel it without doubt. You are stepping into a phase where your actions will begin to create visible results. What you have been working toward is starting to take form. This is not the time to hold back or to question your path. This is the time to move forward with confidence and trust. Why are thousands suddenly becoming financially free? Because they discovered a 9-word wealth password hidden in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected money, cleared debts, and new opportunities. Some say the results feel almost divine. Scientists confirm it activates a powerful ancient part of your brain linked to wealth and abundance. But now that it's leaked, it won't stay available for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. The beauty that is about to happen is not just something you will see, it is something you will feel deeply. It will bring a sense of fulfillment that goes beyond temporary happiness. It will create a lasting impact on your life, one that continues to grow over time. Stay aware of the moments that unfold around you. Pay attention to the details, because they will guide you. Nothing that is happening is without purpose. Everything is part of a larger picture that is coming together for your good. You have come through challenges that could have easily stopped you. You faced moments of doubt, moments of fear, and moments where it felt like giving up would be easier. But you did not stop. That strength is what brought you here, and it is what will carry you forward. Do not lose focus now. You are too close to something that has the power to change your life. Stay present, stay aware, and stay connected to what you feel inside. That is where your guidance is coming from. You are not alone in this journey. You are being led, supported, and protected every step of the way. Even when you cannot see it, that presence is there. Trust it, because it is guiding you towards something beautiful. There was a time when you felt like you were moving in circles, repeating the same patterns without any clear progress. You may have questioned whether you were truly moving forward or just staying in the same place. But what you could not see then was how each step was building something within you. That inner growth is now becoming the foundation for what is about to enter your life. You are not in the same place anymore, even if it once felt that way. Type 666 to break old cycles. You will soon begin to notice a shift in the way opportunities appear before you. They will not feel forced or complicated. Instead, they will come with a sense of ease and clarity. This is how you will know that they are aligned with your path. What is meant for you will not create constant confusion. It will bring a quiet understanding that you are moving in the right direction. Take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because your action helps others who are standing at a similar turning point receive the guidance they need. There may also be moments where you feel a sudden urge to let go of something you have been holding on to. This could be a thought, a habit, or even a connection that no longer supports your growth. That urge is not something to ignore. It is a sign that you are ready to release what is no longer aligned with who you are becoming. Let it go without resistance, because holding on to it will only slow your progress. Type 444 if you trust divine timing. You are being guided to trust the process, even when it feels unfamiliar. Not everything will unfold in the way you expect, but that does not mean it is not right. Sometimes the best outcomes come from paths you did not plan. Stay open to those paths, because they may lead you to something greater than what you imagined. There is also a sense of confidence beginning to rise within you. It is not loud or overwhelming, but it is steady and real. This confidence comes from everything you have experienced and everything you have overcome. It is the quiet understanding that you are capable of handling what comes next. Let that confidence guide you as you move forward. You may also notice that certain fears are beginning to lose their hold on you. Things that once felt overwhelming may now feel manageable. This is a sign that you are growing stronger. It is also a sign that you are ready to step into something that once felt out of reach. Do not let those old fears hold you back any longer. There will be a moment where everything begins to make sense. It may not happen all at once, but you will start to see how each part of your journey connects. You will understand why certain things had to happen and why others did not. This clarity will bring a sense of peace that you have not felt before. Hold on to that peace, because it will guide you through what comes next. You are also being reminded to stay patient as things continue to unfold. Even though you are close to a breakthrough, there is still a process that must be respected. Rushing things will not bring better results. Trust that everything is happening at the right time, even if it feels slow in the moment. There is something important about the way you are being guided right now. You are not being pushed or forced into anything. Instead, you are being gently led. This kind of guidance requires you to be aware and attentive. It is not loud, but it is consistent. Pay attention to it, because it is showing you the way forward. You may also begin to notice that your priorities are changing. Things that once seemed important may no longer hold the same value. You are beginning to focus on what truly matters. This shift is helping you align with your purpose and move away from distractions that do not serve you. There is also a sense of renewal that is becoming more present in your life. It feels like a fresh start, a chance to move forward without the weight of the past holding you back. This renewal is not just about external changes, it is about a deeper transformation within you. Embrace it, because it is leading you into something better. You are being guided to trust yourself more than ever before. Your intuition has been growing stronger, and it is becoming a reliable source of guidance. When you feel that inner knowing, do not ignore it. It is leading you toward what is meant for you and away from what is not. There is something beautiful about the way everything is coming together for you. It may not be perfect, but it is meaningful. Each piece is falling into place, creating a path that leads you forward. Trust that process, because it is working in your favor. Why are over 19,547 people suddenly attracting unexpected wealth? Because they started using a strange 9-word password discovered in neuroscience research. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. Scientists say it activates a 150 million year old part of your brain that controls abundance. Harvard-backed, lab-tested, life-changing. This password was quietly used by elites until a neuroscientist leaked it. Now it's spreading fast and could be taken down any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You have come through challenges that could have easily stopped you. You faced moments of doubt and uncertainty, but you continued moving forward. That strength is what brought you to this point. It is also what will carry you through what comes next. Do not lose focus now. You are standing at the edge of something that has the power to change your life. Stay present, stay aware, and stay connected to what you feel inside. That is where your guidance is coming from. You are not alone in this journey. There is a presence guiding you, supporting you, and protecting you every step of the way. Even when you cannot see it, that presence is there. Trust it, because it is leading you towards something beautiful. There were days when you felt like your efforts were unseen, like your prayers were unheard, and like your journey was going unnoticed. Those moments made you question your direction and even your worth. But I was there through every one of those moments, guiding you even when you could not feel it. Nothing you went through was wasted, and nothing you endured was without meaning. Now you are reaching a point where everything begins to return to you in a new form. Type 111 to align with your purpose. You will soon experience a moment where something shifts clearly in your life. It may come suddenly, or it may unfold gradually, but you will recognize it. There will be a sense of rightness that settles within you, a feeling that tells you this is what you have been waiting for. That feeling is your confirmation, and you must not ignore it. It is the moment where what has been prepared for you begins to show itself. Take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because your simple action helps keep this guidance reaching those who are searching for clarity. There may be a brief moment of doubt when this shift begins to happen. You may question whether it is truly real or whether it will last. That doubt is not coming from truth. It is coming from old experiences that taught you to expect less. Do not let that doubt take hold of you. Recognize it, but do not follow it, because it does not reflect what is actually happening. Type 1313 if you believe your blessing is near. You are being guided to respond with faith instead of hesitation. When the moment arrives, you will feel a pull to move forward. That pull is not something to ignore or delay. It is the signal that it is time to step into what has been waiting for you. Acting on that signal will open the door fully, allowing everything connected to it to unfold. There is also a sense of peace that will begin to grow within you as things start to align. It will not feel forced or temporary. It will feel steady, like something that belongs in your life. This peace is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. It is a confirmation that what is happening is meant for you. You may also notice that your confidence begins to rise naturally. You will not have to force it or pretend to feel it. It will come from within, built on everything you have experienced and overcome. This confidence will help you take the steps you need to take without second-guessing yourself. Trust it, because it is part of what has been given to you for this moment. There is something important about the way this is unfolding. It is not chaotic or overwhelming. It is steady, intentional, and aligned with your growth. What is meant for you will not bring confusion or constant struggle. It will bring clarity and a sense of direction that feels right. You are also being guided to remain grounded as things begin to change. Do not let excitement cause you to lose focus. Stay connected to the present moment, because that is where your guidance is. Being grounded will help you make decisions that are aligned with your path. There will be opportunities that come with this shift, and each one will carry meaning. Some may seem small at first, but they will lead to something greater. Do not overlook them or dismiss them. Pay attention to what is placed in front of you, because it is all part of the same unfolding. You may also find that your relationships begin to change. Some will grow stronger, while others may begin to fade. This is not something to fear. It is part of aligning your life with what is meant for you. The connections that remain will support your growth and reflect who you are becoming. There is also a deeper understanding forming within you about your journey. You are beginning to see how everything fits together, how each experience had a purpose. This understanding brings a sense of peace that replaces the confusion you once felt. Hold on to that peace, because it will guide you through what comes next. You are being reminded that you do not need to rush anything. Even though something beautiful is about to happen, it will unfold in its own time. Trust that timing, because it is connected to something greater than your own plans. Moving with patience will allow everything to come together smoothly. There is something powerful about the way you have reached this moment. You did not arrive here by chance. You arrived here through persistence, through faith, and through a willingness to keep going even when it was hard. That journey has prepared you for what is about to happen. Do not let fear or doubt pull you away from this moment. You are too close to something that has the power to change your life. Stay present, stay aware, and stay connected to what you feel inside. That is where your guidance is coming from. Can 9 simple words really change your financial life? More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. Brain experts were shocked when they discovered this password works up to 20x faster than the law of attraction. People are repeating it daily and watching money flow like water into their lives. Some even believe the results are so powerful, it feels divine. But this breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's gone. You are not alone in this process. There is a presence guiding you, supporting you, and protecting you every step of the way. Even when you cannot see it, that presence is there. Trust it, because it is leading you towards something that will bring fulfillment and peace into your life. You are now moving into a space where everything begins to feel more certain, even if not everything is fully visible yet. There is a quiet assurance growing inside you, a steady knowing that something real is about to take shape. This feeling is not something to question, it is something to trust. It is the result of everything aligning in a way that supports your next step. Stay present in this moment, because it is leading you directly into what has been prepared for you. There were times when you felt like you were being overlooked, like your efforts were not leading anywhere meaningful. You carried that feeling quietly, trying to stay strong, even when doubt crept in. But nothing you have done has been without purpose. Every step, every effort, and every moment of endurance has been building toward this point. Now you are beginning to see that what once felt like waiting was actually preparation. Type 1414 to step into your blessing. You will soon notice a moment where everything begins to feel aligned. It may not come with loud signs or dramatic changes, but it will feel right. There will be a sense of calm, confidence that tells you this is what you have been moving toward. That feeling is your confirmation, and it is something you must not ignore. It is the moment where everything begins to open up in front of you. Take a moment and show your support by liking this video, because your simple action helps this guidance reach those who need it most. There may be a brief moment where you feel uncertain as things begin to shift. This is natural, because stepping into something new can feel unfamiliar. But that uncertainty is not a sign to stop. It is simply the mind adjusting to a new reality. Do not let it hold you back from moving forward. Type 1515 if you trust the process. You are being guided to move with confidence, even when you do not see the full picture. You do not need to understand everything right now. You only need to trust the step that is in front of you. Each step will reveal the next, and each moment will bring greater clarity. There is also a sense of peace that will begin to grow within you as you move forward. This peace is not dependent on external circumstances. It is something that comes from alignment, from knowing that you are on the right path. Hold on to this peace, because it will guide you through the changes ahead. You may also notice that your perspective on life is beginning to shift. Things that once felt important may no longer hold the same weight. You are beginning to focus on what truly matters, and this clarity is helping you make better decisions. This shift is part of your growth, and it is leading you towards something meaningful. There will be opportunities that come your way, and each one will carry significance. Some may seem small, but they will lead to something greater. Pay attention to these opportunities, because they are part of the path unfolding for you. Do not overlook them, even if they do not seem important at first. You are also being guided to trust your intuition more deeply. That inner voice has been growing stronger, and it is becoming a reliable guide. When you feel that sense of knowing, do not ignore it. It is leading you toward what is meant for you and away from what is not. There is something powerful about the way everything is coming together. It may not be perfect, but it is aligned. Each piece is falling into place, creating a path that leads you forward. Trust that process, because it is working in your favor. You may also notice that your confidence is beginning to grow. This is not something you need to force. It is coming naturally as you begin to see the results of your journey. This confidence will help you take the steps you need to take without hesitation. There is also a sense of renewal that is becoming more present in your life. It feels like a fresh start, a chance to move forward without the weight of the past. This renewal is not just external, it is internal.